driving all over the southwestern United States, it sure is nice to have some new roads to drive on. Utah. Nice scenery, nice roads. But the only problem is them four-wheelers. I don't think that problem will ever go away. They can't drive for nothing. Man, I'm really getting too old for this mess. Utah, the latest DLC from American Truck Simulator and SCS, is absolutely wonderful. It is full of new roads, all kinds of amazing scenery. It is just simply what we expected from SCS software for American Truck Simulator. There's new trailers, new mines, all kinds of new different things that we can achieve with Utah. It gives us an additional 3,500 miles worth of road to play on in the actual, what I would refer to as the base map, including now the 4 DLCs. So I highly encourage anyone who hasn't gotten this to go out and get it. But there are a couple of things that have really came to my attention through playing in the DLC. First and foremost, we do have the bulk feed trailer.
I mean, it's not bad at all. It's a nice looking trailer. Very nice looking trailer. That ish look good.
It is a very nice, very well done, new tanker style trailer for those of us who have been wanting a tanker. Only problem is, it actually doesn't have a feed mill to deliver to or pick up from. That being said, it's still worth it. Now that's part of the 136 update. That's not necessarily part of Utah. The trailer for the bulk feed, when you use it, when I first used it, I used it and I picked up in Flagstaff and I drove into Utah. When I picked up my load with the bulk feed trailer, the ownable bulk feed trailer, I picked up at the Walbert across the street from the garage in Flagstaff. Now, not a bad thing, except the fact that there's no facilities to accommodate filling a bulk feed trailer. And the same was, it was the exact same when I went into Utah. When I got to my delivery point in Utah, I delivered at a Walbert. Both Walberts were warehouses, so it was kind of odd to be using a bulk feed trailer and delivering a load to a warehouse.
One last thing that I forgot to mention was the truck dealer in Flagstaff. I know it was a part of the 136 update, but it is a change that was made. Most everybody remembers this was a Peterbilt dealership and whatnot, where you could buy trucks. There was a big old Peterbilt sign over here in the corner. Right now it just has delivery and service on this side over here, and it says truck service. But what's gotten my attention is the fact that a few months ago SCS made a post about the truck dealer, and they had this image here is an in-game image of what the truck dealer looked like, and they also had this image right here. And yeah, that's just absolutely bonsai. I can't even begin to tell you what this means. This means that they're already preparing, and this isn't the only dealership in Flagstaff. There are other dealerships around that some people have said are acknowledging Mack. Other people are saying they acknowledge Freightliner, yada yada. But this one here is the skin and bones that has gotten my attention of what's going on with the International Lone Star, which is a truck that SCS said was coming. So This right here is actually really nice, very well done. It's I just can't say enough good things about it. I mean, it looks really good, and the way everything is set up, it's right on. It's right what it needs to be. As of right now, it is just a repair shop, but it will be most likely becoming the international truck dealer located in Flagstaff. There is still the Kenworth dealer in Phoenix, and there's a Peterbilt truck dealer down in Yuma. So you can still buy trucks at the dealership in Arizona, just not in Flagstaff anymore.
That being said, it's still worth it. There are different achievements that you can get in the game. There's roads that aren't necessarily marked on the map. You can find them. There's a sign at the end of one of those roads that says, "Welcome to nowhere. There's nothing to see here except a beautiful view."
Congratulations, you have found nothing but a beautiful view. This is that sign in nowhere. It is down a road that is more or less not marked on the map. It's right next to a giant rest stop in Utah. You will see it.
It is all around exactly what I've come to expect from SCS software for American Truck Simulator. That is hands down a continuation of a good thing. A lot of gaming companies out there, they'll do a good expansion or a new DLC or something like that or what have you, and it'll be good, but it won't be what the previous ones have been. Grand Theft Auto's that way. They'll have a great expansion or a great DLC, and obviously theirs are free, but it'll be a great DLC for Grand Theft Auto, but the next one might not be so good, and so on and so forth. Utah for $11.98, well worth the buy, well worth the time spent in the game, especially for those of us who play in multiplayer. It is going to be something that'll be fun. You get more stock road to run in multiplayer when they finally get that finished. It is actually doing wonderful. If I had one suggestion I would make to SCS software, I would highly encourage you to look into directly supporting Truckers MP even more, to make the updates for their side go faster and to make the overall experience in the multiplayer add-on more what it should be in a multiplayer community. Other than that, backing up onto the Utah thing, it has been a joy to see the Great Salt Lake, the different mountains, the different canyons, the different man-made things, the dams and bridges and stuff like that. It has just been absolutely marvelous. With DirectX 11, I know that was a part of 136, but using DirectX 11 in American Truck with Utah has just been absolutely amazing. You get a new license plate if you link your account to World of Trucks. I don't know if it's still going on, but I know earlier on when it first came out, if you actually went in and did a World of Trucks external contracts load, you would get a bee ornament type thing that would hang from the center of the roof of the truck inside the cab, just like the boxing gloves and other different things, like an air freshener almost. It is just amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. I haven't found anything bad, except one of my buddies did find a spot where if you try driving through a gas station in Utah near where the sign to nowhere is at, if you try driving through there, you will fall through the map. It was very funny when it happened to him. I thought it was hilarious because it wasn't something we were expecting. But I highly encourage you, if you're on the fence about it, go ahead and buy it. It is truthfully, for it being for American Truck and it not being from like a Grand Theft Auto franchise or something like that, I highly encourage you, spend the $12, buy the DLC, have a blast with it. It is totally worth your time to do this. I cannot say enough about how wonderful this DLC has been. I continue to enjoy the work that SCS puts in. I continue to enjoy all the good times I have on multiplayer with my friends, running around in the different states, hauling the different loads. It is just absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that I get to experience this along with everybody else in the American Truck Simulator community. And I got nothing else for it. I really don't. It's too good. I mean, literally, this short of a video will speak for itself and how good the actual DLC really is. The way it was put together, the way things were done for the roads, the way the landmarks look. It is just absolutely wonderful that they put that much time and detail into putting together a good experience for a simulated truck driving game. That being said, I highly encourage you, once again, go out, buy it, play it, have fun with it, enjoy it. It is too much fun not to own for only $11.98. This is XG Wolverine. This has been the XG Wolverine Show. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and dingle my dangle and ring my bell. I will catch you next time on the XG Wolverine Show.